So I'm like in like my master's classes and stuff.
Oh my
and
God.
I was on Zoom for one of them today, and we got like put into a breakout room.
Mhm.
And all the people in my program are also going for like egg education. So these are fellow egg teachers.
Mhm.
We're like in our breakout rooms, and we have to like answer questions.
Mhm.
And one of the guys, like one of the people, they were like, Alyssa, you should be like an expert, like you talked about this on your pod. I was like, I literally was like, what? Like, I think it just caught me off guard so quickly. I don't even think I just sat there. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, on your pod. Aren't you the expert on podcasts? And I was like, oh my God, how do you know about that? And he just like was laughing. I was like, I've been on your For You page, haven't I? And then he brought it up a few more times, like later on. So like everyone knows I have this pod now.
Alyssa begged and pleaded for us to make this podcast. Also, Alyssa
Doesn't want anyone.
the podcast, does not want anyone to know that we have a podcast.
I don't think anyone in my life has found it yet.
Well, Ben sent me the link to one of our TikTok clips and was like, "Is this you?"
Is this you? How does he not know? How does he not know?
I was just
Is
like,
this a
yes.
doppelganger in
No.
the same apartment.
It's my choppelganger because we look alike, but you are mo chopped.
You are mo chopped. Okay, well, welcome to AKA episode 4. 4, and I'm already embarrassed, but not really because I love the pod.
Alyssa begged for this podcast. Also, Alyssa,
Oh God!
watch the podcast.
I think like
Stop watching it.
I
If
know
you're
Stop watching.
If you're
this
watching
podcast.
this, turn it off.
Turn it off.
I know
now.
we like post on TikTok to like gain awareness.
We post on TikTok.org, and Alyssa is shocked
Yeah.
when people.
As the person that runs the TikTok, I know like who sees our account and who likes it. So I'm well aware that everyone I know now knows about this pod.
Mhm.
But I didn't think that it would flow into my workplace,
Into your place of work,
into my place of work,
into your sacred space of work.
sacred space.
I'm trying to work.
I am chopped.
What's work?
I am not chopped.
What's chopped even mean? Like ugly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
like-
chopped.
Like busted.
Guys, there's so many words that I do not know.
Oh my gosh, we should do where me and Alyssa teach you slang.
Yeah, what's some like slang that like I don't know? I didn't know what chopped
Do
was.
you know mogging?
Isn't that where you look better than somebody?
Yeah, you got that one.
Okay.
Like, what about like,
I don't know what's more word. Comment down below words that I need to know.
clavicular?
Yeah, what is clavicular? I don't know what that is.
That is not a slang.
That is a person.
who is clavicular?
The look smacks mogging.
Is it the guy that goes
Do you know what
like
look
this?
maxing means?
No. Well, is it just to look really good?
Kind of, but there's like methods, like
yeah.
Is that what you're saying? You're supposed to like hold your tongue on top of your mouth, like
kind of.
like
Yeah.
that?
You know what? Next week on the pod, it'll be us teaching Caitlin slang.
Comment down
Sadly,
below.
Yeah, because I need to do some research.
Comment
Yeah.
down below slang words that I should know. I don't know any slang words, so comment down below words that I need to
Comment
learn.
down below if you want to teach Caitlin what jelking is.
What is that?
You'll find out next week on the pod.
Okay.
Okay, off to A over here, and she's gonna get us started, and we're gonna go into what were you like in high school, Amber?
This is okay. Alyssa came up with this question.
Amber and I just saw this question for the first
I was like,
time.
I make the agendas. They have it.
know.
They don't edit it, and they don't
No.
give me suggestions. So
Yeah, maybe I should do some like beforehand research.
Well.
So I'll just go from what I know. I think this would be very interesting to hear from other people.
Yeah.
What were you like? I'd say, I think I viewed it as like a good, maybe not like a good mix, but like a weird mix of like doing some athletic things,
Mhm.
doing some agriculture things, and doing some nerdier, geekier things. Like
Mhm.
almost like a tiny little piece in each.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little sliver of like every pie was just like
mhm.
like a conglomerate. Like I don't think there was ever like a real like clique
Yeah.
fair.
to be a part of.
Yeah.
Mm.
I agree.
Okay.
And then also, I feel like I'm definitely. I feel like I was just like doing things, like probably not like thinking about like who I actually was or like what
Yeah.
or like confident in what I was doing. Just more like I'm gonna try this thing.
Fair.
Also, pretty decent grades, but not like the best. And only because I was like trying. Like it wasn't like showing up and like wasn't somebody that like couldn't do homework and then like just got an A on like all the tests. Like it was like if I was like on one subject like, oh, I don't really care, I'm gonna slack on this, I would get like a bad grade. Like it wasn't just like out of the blue smart. So it was literally like a piece of everything.
She's a pie.
I'm a conglomerate rock.
A kebab.
A kebab with
A
different
kebab.
pieces.
A kebab.
A kebab.
Yeah, that's my metaphor.
Okay, so that's what you were like in high school. So what's your song of this week?
Song of the week. I've been really. That song's been going all over TikTok, but the like dubstep remix of Paparazzi.
Well, I know what paparazzi is, but I don't know if I.
And there's a dubstep remix that like blows out the bass of my car.
Oh no, I want to listen to it now. I'm really
It's good.
intrigued.
It's good.
I've never heard this
We'll listen
before.
after. Paparazzi by Lady Gaga.
Well, I know paparazzi.
And then it's like.
We'll listen to it after the pod.
Okay.
We can't right now
It's
because
so
of copyright reasons, but
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't sing it.
I think you can sing it. I don't know
You
what
can
the
definitely
rules
sing it.
are.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, Alyssa, what were you like in high school?
Yeah.
So I went to a way bigger high school than these people did.
That's true.
You graduated with how many in your high school?
50.
50?
50
Oh,
for
wow. That's
our
higher than I
class.
thought
Some
it
of them
was.
were like 30, ours
Yeah.
was like 50, and then I think bigger ones were like 75.
Oh
So
wow, I'm
we're
impressed.
the mid-size.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
we're
yeah.
we're
So
maybe
it wasn't
the
too
average.
it wasn't too
Yeah.
small.
No, it wasn't
Well, I
too small.
graduated with 500. I would like to say, okay, now definitely not, but I would like to say I knew every single person.
I feel like you probably still could, but
yeah,
like 500.
when I went to the state fair, like I knew a lot of people still, but like I felt like when I was at graduation, there wasn't like a name set I didn't know. And some people were like, "There's no way you knew everyone." I was like, I feel like I heard everyone's name at least once or twice. But in high school, I was not the most popular person in school, but I wasn't like not popular either. I transferred schools, so when I came to high school, I didn't know a single Minot High person. Like I didn't know anyone walking in, and so everyone had their like Jim Hill Middle School like clique and their like Ramstead clique. So like coming in, I could just kind of like choose where to go. I don't know, like I was obviously like a big FFA kid. I was huge in the egg world, and like I feel like everyone in the school knew me because of egg. Like they were like, oh, she's an FFA, she's country, she's not from Minot type of thing. But I was also friends with like all of like the football players and friends with all the girls that were just popular. Like I wasn't like getting invited out to their cabin on a random Wednesday night, but I like when I had classes with them, like I would talk to them and be friends with them, and like we all had like good conversation. And so I don't know, I was like no one in high school, but not in like a bad way. I just like kind of knew everyone in like a good way, in my opinion. I obviously had some controversial stuff in high school because I am a conservative woman, and so there was times where that would not get me in trouble, but there was some liberals at my school who would make it very known that they did not appreciate that I was a conservative. But then when that was happening, like people on like the football team or like the popular people would text me and they'd be like, hey, did you know this person is like talking about you, or like they posted you on your story because you have a Trump sticker type of thing. So like I was like, thanks for reaching out, guys. I know. I've seen it. Don't you stress. So I don't know, that's what I was like in high school. So
What's your song of the week?
So I don't like have like a song of the week. I would just say like Tate McRae in general. Like I love Tate McRae and I'm always listening to her. But like recently I just like put her like station on and just listen to her. But favorite song is Siren Sounds by her right now, but just her in general. She's fire.
So fair.
All right, Miss Caitlin, Rugby High School over here. How did it treat you?
like kind of I honestly like I feel like when you're in high school you don't really like know who you are. You know what I
Yeah.
like you think you know who you are, but like I you like your frontal lobe is like a pubescent, like you don't
It's jelly.
it's like
Yeah.
you don't know anything. In
Yeah.
high school, I would say I was the definition of like in everything, kind of like Amber. Like we were like in everything together, and by that I truly mean like at school at 7 a.m. until like 9 p.m. for
Like
stints of time.
everything.
Like that's like even like a joke, but that's like being like very serious. Like I was kind of just in everything, doing everything. I kind of like I don't know. I wasn't like top of the class. Rugby always did like student of the year awards for like every single class, but like biology, freshman biology, physical science, like you would get like a student of the year. I didn't win a single student of the year award for any class I was ever in, but like I always got I got A's, but like I just was never like the standout star out student. I don't know. I just kind of just showed up and like did my work and whatever. I don't know. I just was never super good, and I was fine in school. I just was not like valedictorian good, but I got by. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I was like super popular. I mean, again, like you're in like rugby, so like you just like know everybody.
Yeah, nobody is like
No one's like popular, I would say, because you're just
You don't have the popular cliques in rugby and the.
I mean, I don't
like
kind of,
Okay.
but it's
weird.
like everyone's. It'd be like the smallest like micro step, like above and below. Like it wasn't like people are like down here and then like way up here. It's like everyone's kind of like
definitely different.
I wouldn't even call them cliques, more just like friend groups. I don't know. I don't even know because it's like you. I mean, they were cliques. I don't know, but it's like you know everybody and they know you, and like when you're in class, you just all talk. I don't know.
But I feel like I agree with like Alyssa when you were like, if like you knew these people and you talked to them, but like you're not going to like the lake house.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you're not going on the vacation or the lake house.
You're not going to like the parties.
You're not going to like the weekend trip, but like you're civil, like you're nice.
Yeah, but like we're all like,
and you know like pretty like good information about them.
Yeah, we're like all chill. Like I was never like popular like that, but also like I was never like not.
But also
popular?
like I don't think people were really popular for like a good reason.
Okay, yeah,
like
that's true.
Like the
that's true.
Like I feel like the rugby significance of being like if everybody knew you, it was never a good.
That's true.
Okay,
it was always a bad.
Yeah, it was always because you needed something horrible. Like So I was never like popular. I just kind of was just kind of always there. I don't know, like I went to class, went to my stuff, went to games and stuff. I don't know, but I was just kind of always there.
Just a like role model citizen.
I was a simple fish in the sea.
Just a fish in the sea.
I was a fish in the sea. I was student body president.
Yeah.
Shocked.
Yeah, I was student body president.
Shocked.
So that was fun. I think people knew me from that. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of just there. Never really stood out. Just kind of floating along.
She was a state officer, if that means anything to you listeners. That's what type of human Caitlin was.
Like I think I just do a lot, but I'm also not like popular because of it. You know what I mean? I don't
know. Rugby was a weird like you're only popular if you're a terrible person.
Yeah, perfect. You're only popular if you're just a horrible human being.
I love that. Actually,
there's some lore. There's some like people want to be around you.
People just like to be around you.
They're fascinated.
Therefore, I was never invited anywhere.
Just like.
I was never So I don't know. That's kind of
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of a long way of saying I did a lot of stuff, but I was not like the it girl in high school. I wore hand-me-downs. So.
I also did not win this. Like,
hand-me-downs from who? You're the oldest
cousins. Sorry,
cousins.
Sorry, cousins. My cousins.
Like I didn't win that like in class like top student until I think I won like egg one time because it it was like egg carpentry, and like nobody had their projects done, and I was probably like the closest. I think they were just like, yeah, we'll pick.
We would sit in a
Yeah.
giant auditorium.
Interesting.
So that
It's
everybody in
just
the whole
weirdest
school,
thing.
the whole school, everyone's in the auditorium, and
Yep.
they go through every single class, and the teacher would give out an award, student of the year for like
Literally
that class,
MVP
Like-
of the class.
like of the whole class.
Mhm.
I did not win a single one. And again,
Mm-mm.
I'm not saying that I am like the all-star student that was on like student decathlon stuff, right? But like I got like pretty much all A's. Like I was like a
Yeah,
good
that's what Francis
student,
meant.
but I don't know. I just never. They just did not.
never like chopped it up with the teacher.
I was just never like the
She's not a
it person in
teacher's
that
pet.
class. No,
No.
I showed up, did my stuff, tried to do well, and
got
I
it.
Excuse me.
Like okay,
got it good to be an A, and I was done.
us in high school like shift work.
Yes.
Like literally clock in, clock out.
I'm
See you guys
done.
tomorrow.
I'm
Yes,
done.
tomorrow.
Nothing funny, no silly business.
No, I heard
just
to get it done
clock
and get
in,
out.
clock out.
That's literally how it was.
Yeah.
100%.
Interesting.
I was also a waitress in high school,
I did not in high school.
so I feel like people like knew me through that because I would serve
Mm.
them after big basketball games and stuff like that.
That's true.
Mhm.
That was so awkward.
Yeah, I hated
Oh,
like
that'd be
working on
terrible.
people that like I knew from school.
Yeah, it's
That was
like,
terrible.
hey. My song of the week. I've been really into High School Musical. I've been back on my High School Musical grind.
She's upgraded from
Wow.
Silence to High School Musical.
Yeah, now on High School Musical, and Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, but like what High School Musical?
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
That has the best
Definitely.
one.
favorite song from the
Ugh.
album. Ooh, the pressure's on.
Let me look at
Oh, favorite song of the week, but she doesn't know.
Well, I've listened to the whole album.
I know, but what's your favorite song? from
Let me
the album?
look at them and like.
We're all in this together. Yep, we
Is
are.
the boys
I think
are back in that one?
That one is on there.
Love
Mhm.
that
I think the one that makes me like bop the most is.
Bop to the top.
one.
I think that's in the first one.
Was it
Senior year spring musical.
Oh.
Makes me want to dance.
Mhm.
I don't dance. I know you can't. That's in
No.
number two.
I take back. My favorite song. This could be a hot take. My favorite song from this whole album, "A Night to Remember." It's gonna be. the
Oh,
I just
that
like
is
the
a fun
music
one.
video to that. Not like the music video, but the
Like,
scene.
Yeah.
like Now or Never is also a really good song from the album.
Mhm.
16, right? But like Night to Remember, like I literally dance in my car. Like I'm jamming
Yeah.
to that song. The whole
3
music,
is just the best.
it's just so good. 3, 1, 2.
Agreed.
Also likes 2, and I think 2's fine, but it's not like the best one.
I think it's better than one.
What?
No,
That's a
1
hot
is
take.
like I love 1.
One is just good because nostalgia.
It just
No.
sets it up.
like
No.
one
Sets
is
up the
just
whole thing.
good because it's the OG.
1 is good because it's good. That's why it's good.
Okay. Okay.
The OG
But is
So-
3 your favorite? Which one's your favorite?
No, 2 is
2.
my favorite. We talked
You
about
would
this on the
put
pod.
2 above.
Watch the first pod we ever made. We talked about
died
this
of it.
within the first 30
I'm
seconds
still
of the
appalled.
pod.
I'm still.
I just
appalled
love
by it.
2. I love 3 though. I really do love 3. So it's really tight. But I just 2 just
No.
No.
whatever. I like a hot take. Maybe I should put that on. So I'm on Hinge, and one of the
Put your handle in here.
Close your ears.
one of the like because you have to do like questions on your Hinge that
Yeah.
people can see.
Is that when you like answer with your voice?
No, like you just
Oh.
it's just like asks you a question, you answer it, and then it's on your profile.
Oh.
One of the questions is, what is your hottest take? Right now I have in my thing it's I sleep on my top of my comforter
That's fucking weird.
because I hate sleeping under my comforter. I will sleep.
Yes, thank you.
I will sleep on my comforter with my blanket. Okay, anyways, that's my hot take right now on my
Okay.
Hinge profile. But now I was about to say maybe I should put High School Musical 2 is the best High School
should.
Musical on my Hinge profile. But
If you walk into Alyssa's room right now, bed is perfectly made. It is perfectly made because she doesn't sleep under her comforter. She sleeps on top of it.
I hate sleeping under my comforter.
Why?
I sleep with like 10 blankets.
But what about sleeping under your comforter is like
Because
unappealing?
In what world are you sleeping under your comforter with a blanket on top?
All the time.
No,
I just sleep
that's
all the
like
time.
disturbing. No,
I just sleep with my comforter.
no. I want to sleep with a blanket around my body on top of my comforter.
I
But
sleep,
like, how big is this blanket?
Well, right now I have a massive Pendleton on my blanket, on my bed. But any blanket, it doesn't really matter. That's my blanket. That's my baby. But
I just listen. But like my blanket is my comforter.
I sleep with a comforter and then like 4 blankets on top.
Like I sleep like you, except my blanket is my comforter.
No. I don't want to sleep under the comforter.
I'm so
and
confused.
even like Cora can even attest this, I think. But like every time I sleep like with someone and stuff, like they'll be under the comforter, I will not be. So it's like
that ruins my sleep. If you did that to me, I'll be pissed.
Well, then I'm not like my feet aren't touching you.
You're
like, not feeling my body.
You're like tucking you in.
No,
but yeah, like they get tucked in and I sleep on top.
I know, but you're like trapping me in there.
I'm not like. I'm sorry. Then I feel trapped. I don't have like what is it? Claustrophobia or anything. Like, I don't care about that. I can be in a small, tight space, but I just don't like it.
I just don't comprehend how a comforter is like where you draw the line.
Oh my god. I
Like,
can probably sleep with 100 blankets.
Like, what if I put you in a room with a bed that I just had sheets on it?
That would be fine.
But what is it on a comforter that you're just like, no?
No, I wouldn't sleep under the sheets.
I know.
Oh.
But just like a fitted sheet.
So
I can sleep.
Do you need a comforter as well?
It doesn't need to be a comforter.
But what about a comforter specifically is like,
I'm just not going to lay under anything that holds me down to the bed. Like, I'm not going under the comforter.
A blanket does. A blanket is down to the bed. I'm so confused. It's just a different blanket. You're just swapping out one blanket for a new blanket.
I don't think there's any logic. I just like don't want to sleep under a comforter.
I'm confused. Comforter and blanket are like synonyms. So they're like
they're not the same. They're so different.
I'm pretty sure they are.
They're not. And this is why it's in my Hinge profile, because do not swipe right on me if you're gonna have an issue with it. If you're not gonna be okay with me sleeping on top of the comforter, do not swipe right on me.
I think you're the only person that sleeps with me.
I will find my match when I meet the man who will sleep on top of the comforter with me.
You're gonna be looking for a while.
And I'm gonna meet him at a gas station organically.
You're gonna be looking for a while. I just don't understand. If you would sleep on just on a bed without any blankets on it, or just one blanket on top of you, just take your comforter and sleep under it.
No, I don't want to.
Please comment down below what you think about.
Do you
Alyssa.
sleep with a comforter?
Yeah, do you sleep with a comforter?
I've done it. Like, I'm not like, if someone like is really like sleep under the comforter, I will. And like, if my bed, like, I need to sleep under my comforter, I will. Like, it doesn't absolutely appall me, but I'm gonna sleep on top of it.
This is not normal. I'm pretty sure this is from some deep, like, dark trauma in your life about comforters.
I've always slept on top of it. I've never slept under my comforter. Even like little, in my little kid's bed. Nope, on top.
This is very strange. This is, I've known this about Alyssa for like years, and I still cannot comprehend the appallingness of a comforter to you.
It's fine.
Exposed.
And Haley can attest this to my bed at home, like in my hometown. It's like black, but it has like rows of sparkles. And my pillows have sparkles. Yes, this is you bed. I like sleeping on top of it, and Haley hates it. Haley's like, Alyssa, how can you do this? Like, it's scratched. I'm like, I like it.
She was like, it's itchy. I like it.
I like the roughness.
I think that. And your pillow has the same thing.
And it has the same thing. I like the rough
and you're just like, it feels so nice.
I hate soft things.
That would literally be
me up the wall.
like a torture on Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Sleep on this bed of sequins.
I would be fine. I would thrive.
I think I'd have to peel my skin off.
Yeah.
I fear I would not sleep.
Yeah, Haley had to sleep under the comforters. And I think when you in bed and slept in my bed, I'm pretty sure my sleeping pillows were on the floor when I came in.
Because they're horrible.
Sequins.
I like it. Like, I don't have it now. I've matured, okay?
But it's rough. I like it.
But I
it's
love going
nice.
home to my hometown bed and sleeping on my sequins.
It's a psychotic behavior.
This is what
serial killers are made out of, you guys. It's people who sleep on their sequence comforters.
Be prepared. Be scared.
Nice.
That can be your hot take.
Yeah.
I like sleeping on sequins.
I like sleeping on sequins.
If you don't sleep on a sequence comforter, do not marry Alyssa.
Don't.
That's where I draw the line.
How are you gonna
up.
live like for the rest of your life?
Again, find a man that will do it. I don't care. I mean, I'm not asking for a man to sleep on sequence comforter, okay?
Yes, she is.
I've outgrown that phase. That comforter is never gonna like leave my home
But when
bed.
you go visit her parents.
But when you come visit my parents, we will be sleeping on my sequin bed. But I don't know. I can. I know I can't make that promise. But yeah, it's okay.
You'll get through.
We're good. I'm fine.
Are you?
I don't know how we even got here, but
I don't
from
even
High
know.
School Musical to comforters.
I don't even
Hot
know.
takes.
Hot takes.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, what'd y'all do this weekend?
The state fair.
North Dakota State Fair.
John Party.
Yeah, I would say we all, other
Good
than
Lord.
guys, we had plans. So it was us three plus Haley. We all had this. We have this group chat that we all made plans over a month ago to go to these concerts together this past weekend. Caitlin didn't even go to the state fair. Amber met up with me and just me, not Haley. So
Is this why you put this on here? Was to dish us like this?
To talk about it.
Was it just to talk about it?
And it
go.
wasn't even really contrayed in the group chat that we weren't all still going together. We just like went to the concert and boom, Caitlin was 3 hours away on Stam Apps.
Listen,
Amber was with her boyfriend. So it was just like me and Haley like,
listen. How do I ditch my fiance's family vacation to go get pissed drunk at the state fair?
Easy.
How do I do that? How do I make this happen?
side note, Sunday night, me and Haley went to Jesse Murph.
I
You
would've
want to know who
loved-
I ran into? Piss hammered at this concert. Her fiance, Ben and Hope, are at Jesse Murph.
Oh
I see
my
Ben. And Ben is
goodness.
hammered, sorry.
Listen.
And I'm like, what the heck? Caitlin is not here.
Listen, I had to get back to Fargo because some of us work.
Yeah.
I worked. I drove. I got back into Fargo at 3 a.m. and I still went to work the next
I'm
night.
too old for
Yeah.
that shit. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm
I
older than them,
I
but-
totally would have done that if I didn't have to work Sunday.
Yeah, it sucks that you had to leave.
It
Saturday.
was sucky. I mean, okay, so Friday I went home. Oh wait, it was my little cousin's first birthday,
Oh,
and he
cute.
like destroyed a cake,
Aw.
and he's so cute. And then I went to John Party, and I saw Alyssa, and Haley was
Haley was nowhere to be
gone somewhere in the beer garden.
she was on flicker tail. I
And
was
then
like, I'm so sorry.
My cousins were there, like other
Mm.
friends were there. Like I think I ran into every single person I knew, like in the state of North Dakota, like the
Mhm.
entire night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to work. I
Mm.
had to work the farmer's market on Sunday, but then afterwards, me and my coworkers went and watched the final World Cup game at the
Oh.
bar.
Who won?
Spain.
Okay, that's
It
what
was
I thought. I feel
Spain
like
and
that's what I was
Argentina,
Mhm.
and
I was
I'm
going for
glad-
Argentina.
I'm glad
It's 'cause you've been
I
there.
knew you were. I was like
You've
thinking about
been
Caitlin
there.
and Haley, like Argentina, but
Messi.
they didn't care. Argentina did not care.
No.
Like Spain
Mhm.
had like 20 shots on the goal or something, and Argentina had like 2.
Yeah.
And it was
weird.
0-0 until the last second, and then Spain finally made one of their like 20 attempts. So it was good. It was like a slow burn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I was glad I got to see that, but I totally would have went to Jesse Murph.
Yeah,
Like,
she was good. She
was it fun?
fair.
Was it like a
Yeah,
party?
so I like Jessie Murph.
yeah,
I
like
know
a couple songs.
I know all of her songs.
Mm.
So for me, like I loved the concert. Like for me, she has some really like gut wrenching sad songs that like
Yeah.
for me I love crying and I love a sad song. So it was very healing for me. Haley, on the other hand, knew Blue Strips. And
That would have been me.
so, which isn't a bad thing because I feel like that's how half the audience went. So Haley probably said she had a good time, wouldn't go again. I had a great time, would go see her again.
would go a million times.
I would have
but-
been Haley. I think I know like one of her songs.
John Party, on the other hand, I was disappointed.
Why?
Oh.
I thought he was really good.
Mhm.
I enjoyed him. I was just so sad because it was so short. Like I
Oh
feel
my
like he sang
God.
for like an hour and he was done and he had
How
so
long
many.
did Jesse Murph sing?
a li-
Because John Party only went till like 9:30. And
yeah, but John Party had an opener.
No, we didn't.
Well, someone was on stage before him, or maybe it was
But
just
nobody
the speakers.
sang.
Maybe it was just speakers because he
It
didn't
was
come
just
out
the
until like
speakers.
9:20. I mean 8:20 though.
No, it was. Oh, it was 8 on the dot.
But he didn't start singing at 8, did he?
Yeah, he popped out at 8 because he went from 8 until 9:30 on the dot. Like I think they're literally contracted for like an hour.
I thought the state fair was contracted to 10 o'clock. That's what someone, or it's if they go past 10, they get charged. I think
he stopped at like 9:45 ish.
Yeah, I don't know, and maybe it wasn't John Party I was disappointed in. I feel like we got there like a little bit later, and we were like running around with other people the whole time. So I didn't even get out in the stands until 8:30.
Oh,
so maybe that's why I was disappointed because we were just dealing with a lot of other stuff beforehand. But he was really good. I'm just like sad I don't feel like I enjoyed it.
I could have had like a 3-hour concert.
Oh, I wish it was
like
longer.
he was good.
Yeah,
I would, and that's the thing is, okay, so I don't know what the state fair changed because they would say it was at 8, and then artists would come out at like 9:30 when it starts to get dark because you'd stand there for a whole hour.
Yeah, that was like last year.
So I was wondering like if people were complaining, and then they're like, okay, now you have to come out at 8. Like people get pissed, like they have places to be.
If they want to start at dark, then just say that you're gonna start at dark.
Well, yeah, and say like the concert starts at 9:30.
Yeah,
or not.
That's fine. Like no one.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's mad that like the concert starts at 9:30. I think they're mad that I got there at 8 when it was supposed to start, and I stood there
and I like
an hour
rushed and like tried to get there. So like, why don't they just make it later?
Yeah,
and that's like the biggest complaint. Sorry, is that they're done before it gets dark outside.
Yeah, but like if you want to start at dark and party in the dark, like I'm all for that. That's fine. But then just say that. Like don't be like 8 o'clock and then I'm standing here at 9:30. My feet hurt. I'm sweating.
Yeah,
and I haven't seen a single person perform. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just remember it, and then they used to pay for openers, and like they don't anymore.
Well,
so maybe they just ran out of money.
I wish that I went to Alex Warren because I heard nothing but great things. He had Noah Cyrus as his opener, so she came out right at 8. I don't know when he went on, but that concert didn't get done until past 11 o'clock.
I did hear really good things about that.
Like, so I wish that I went to that concert to experience that because I just think like nighttime concerts are awesome. So when like John Party's done at 9:30, like it's still like light outside and we're gonna go get a corn dog, man.
It's so weird.
Like it's weird.
I feel like they just didn't like maybe they just couldn't pay like an opener.
Yeah,
because the country show pass like they don't have
out. They have so much. I don't know.
But my thing is like if you can't get like a legit opener, there's plenty of like local bands, like cover bands that could get up there and play for like half an hour.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Just like you could get Slamabama, Silverado. You could get like so many like local bands. I think would just come and just do like a show in like beforehand. You know what I mean?
They do that. Like it'll probably happen on Nico Moon. On like the less popular country like ones, they do like the North Dakota State Fair does like their hometown thing because they do like the North Dakota State Fair like scholarships there, and then they do hometown pride, and they have like a few people come out. Like Tiger Lily came out like 2 years ago and was like, we're from North Dakota, like we're gonna sing. And every time you go to like the so Nico Moon is like the one on the show pass no one knows. Whenever you have that one on the show pass, that's when like they do stuff like that.
Yeah, I just remember like everyone used to have one, and then it would make them start at like 9:30.
Yeah,
so
which would be nice.
I don't know what changed.
I'm fine with a 9:30 start. Just say that it's 9:30. Don't be like 8, and then it starts on 9:30. I'm sweaty and hot, and my feet hurt. You know what I mean? Like that's like the worst part about it to me.
I agree. Because then by the time you're done, you're just over it.
Well, if you started at 9. I don't know. Maybe it's also something with like maybe people get like more fights, or it's like harder to like watch the crowd and like security and stuff. Like because they pack in there.
Oh yeah, John Party was insane.
Like sardines.
Jesse Murph was a lot better, but John Party was terrible.
Yeah. Well, because every single person I ran into said that they were sneaking down, like from the
grandstands.
So I think it was like double what you're supposed to have.
Yeah, that makes it hard too. I feel like at some point, like, so the country show pass used to never be sold out. In the last 2 years, it's sold out every year. So I feel like we're just growing. So like at some point, the grandstand I think is gonna have to get a little bit bigger,
like a little renovated.
Like I think like the pit,
pit has
needs
to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And at
Because
least,
no one's
like,
ever sitting up in the stand.
no,
I
and
feel
no
like.
one wants to.
Yeah.
Like, just like the older people, and that's okay. But like, your younger crowd does not want to be up there.
No.
Everyone sneaks down.
I
Yeah.
wish that Zach Top was not on a Thursday.
That's ridiculous.
I saw
I
him in
agree.
Bismarck, and he was like one of the best concerts.
Don't tell me
ever.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
just
I know, I wanna
drive, just
go.
drive.
Guys, this was my plan. I seriously was like, I'm gonna go to Zach Top on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave work like an hour or two early. I'm gonna go to Zach Top, and I'm going to work out of the Harvey office on Friday.
You
Because
could.
we have an office, but then I remembered I have customer appreciation golf tournament on Thursday. So
Because I would make the
can't
drive
leave
again
early.
and do it for Zach Top, but I can't miss work on Friday.
I wasn't going to because we have the biggest event of the season next week, and also I have seen him. So like maybe
Yeah.
if I didn't see him,
It'd be
he's
different.
just so.
One
I
plus
know.
like it was like I like going with like I don't know. I was like I should try going to like one like I feel like in high school you guys can both attest like growing up near the state fair I would go almost every single night.
I wouldn't
single
miss a
day.
night. I would not miss a day.
Like
Concert or not.
like we would go we would get off work at 5.
Mhm.
You'd leave after work. You get up at like 6,
Immediately.
6:30. You tootle around and you go to the concert. Like
Yeah.
we would go every single night. And I think this is the first time in a long time that I have not gone to the state fair once.
Mm.
Like that's I'm not gonna have gone once. And I'm like normally I'm there
I think
all the
I've
time.
at least
Yeah.
gone to one every single time. I think was that last year? Was last year Lil Wayne? Or when was Lil Wayne?
We went to Luke Brown last year.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Luke
Luke Bryan.
Bryan.
2 years ago. 2 years ago was the only time I didn't get the show pass, and I just got Lil Wayne, and it was like the biggest, like stupidest thing ever.
Well, Waka Flocka is this weekend. I think it would be fun, but
Flocka thing. Yeah,
I don't know. I
thought it was gonna be fun.
So that was my thing. Is I was like, I need to go to Zach Top to just say I went to one. I even just stepped foot on the state fairgrounds, and I'm not going.
Come on, y'all.
next year, I guess the group will try to go back.
Well, next year I will live 20 miles from the state fair.
That's actually valid.
Next year I will literally be in the backyard of the state fair.
Kaylin has no excuse
Yeah.
to miss next year.
Yeah, I have to.
In here as an egg teacher, I am like have to be there. So
The whole week.
That's
too,
true.
Yeah.
Can you get us free gate admission like the FFA
Yeah.
passes?
Did you know that egg teachers actually don't get those? Yeah,
No.
my dad told me that this weekend because I was like, "Can you just give me a pass?" He goes, "Alyssa, I don't get that. Only like the students get that with the card." I was like, "Egg teachers don't get that."
And you expect me to work there? And
I'm
like, pull
sure,
up?
like, because I will probably be helping with like static cell and stuff, I will get one.
Mhm.
But like, if you're just like an egg teacher trying to go and you like aren't helping, I think you don't get like a little card.
But don't as an egg teacher, aren't you supposed to like either work livestock or static or something? Like, aren't you supposed to?
Yeah, you're not required to, and sometimes I don't think they're like dying for help right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say they're full, but they're good.
Mm.
And
Well-
I was like looking at who was all helping. Like, there's so many egg teachers that aren't helping, and I think it's just because like there is a lot in the state. So
And I think that there's a lot that that's like they enjoy doing it.
yeah,
too.
that's their thing, and it's the same
Mhm.
ones that do it every year. Which
Especially-
is good for them.
Because there's a lot of them on that list. I was looking at like the like livestock. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot that's their like vacation.
Mhm,
It's like
that's true.
Going to the state fair, they camp. Like that's what they do. Like they're like
Yeah,
vacation
or
for
they
the
have
summer.
kids
Is like
showing, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be there already. Like,
yeah, so just kind of help.
yeah. Like if you look at the ones that are helping, it's either the ones that are going to camp, have kids, or they're the ones from that area.
Yeah.
Like
just
they're the
help
ones
out.
that from the Minot that area. Like you're not having like the Kindred FFA
Yeah.
like teachers there. Like you know what I mean?
They
Yeah.
really are upticking like livestock. I feel like this year, like I feel like I've seen so much on social media with like the like livestock shows, and that makes me very happy. I think that they should
Yeah.
continue to like do that.
I agree.
Shout out FFA and 4-H, but FFA is better.
Meh.
Not for you.
Meh.
No, I
No.
like it. We just never did it.
Guys, I ate a salad, like a pre-made salad yesterday at work. I thought I was gonna get the fucking diarrhea disease. I was like, I'm for sure getting this.
This is like I usually love those, and I actually haven't had one in so long. So
Really smart to
this is
say
like
that.
perfect time.
But I was like, maybe if I get it, I'll get skinny. And then I didn't get it. And
When you try and get a worm.
Oh,
Please.
I know. I would like. I do not want this disease because again, it's so new and we really don't know anything about it. But I would love to lose 15 pounds.
How long does it last?
Is it just like food poisoning? Wait.
2 to 14 days to develop.
2 to 14 days?
But
Oh,
to develop,
God.
Stomach cramps, lost appetite,
I don't.
unattended weight loss.
Sign me up.
Was that fake or was that real? Because Allison was saying that she saw one where it was like they traced the lettuce as a distributor to Taco Bell.
I don't. There's been so many rumors.
Is that
I don't
real?
know if
I don't
that's
know.
fake or real, but Taco Bell did come out and make a statement, and they're not even like serving lettuce anymore.
Oh.
Like I don't know if it's because they have started this disease or if they're just being like
Cautious.
But they I saw them make out a statement. They were like, no lettuce on anything right now.
I love lettuce so much.
I do as well.
I love lettuce.
Dang, how is Taco Bell being
The like leading front of this?
Yeah, what the freak?
How is Taco Bell the like leading front of like containing this disease?
I think it's crazy that like what this is on is like literally lettuce, berries, like all the healthy stuff. I'm like, how did we get here? I don't understand.
Well,
and,
did they not? I thought they like cut funding to like look at that stuff or like have it go through a round of
It's
the CDC.
spread exclusively through the fecal oral route, not spread from person to person.
Who's eating the poop?
Who's literally eating poop right now?
Yeah, so that's why I was really confused on the transfer.
Probably like
Who's eating the poop?
animal feces?
I don't know.
Who is eating poop right now?
Look it up. How? Give me a 5-minute synopsis.
Chrysoporus.
I'm not googling that. Yeah, how do you even say it? Chrysoporus?
Cycloporisis.
Also, who named these diseases? If this is a brand new disease, why the freak did you name it this?
If this, I don't think it's brand new.
I don't think it's.
I think it's like been around.
I don't know. I think it's a food poisoning.
I think it's like I think.
What's the difference between this and like E. coli?
Poop.
And like
Poop. I don't. Different symptoms. I don't know.
different poop.
Different poop symptoms. If this was my disease, if I found this disease, it'd be just poop disease.
Poop disease.
Poop.
How do you
treat this?
and how do you know when it's like, oh, this is like
This is cycloporisis.
like this is wrong. Like this is not just regular like
diarrhea.
diarrhea. Like
This is not just me pooping my pants.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think this disease is insane.
like how much does it take to be like there's something
Yeah,
serious?
yeah. How
But I
much?
don't think I've ever had like when people are like, oh, I got food poisoning this week. I don't think I've ever gotten food poisoning.
I have.
It's awful.
It's horrible. It's horrendous.
How do you
know? Oh, girl, you'll know.
Do
You will
just,
know.
Especially comes out of both ends.
You know.
At the same time.
Food poisoning? I had food poisoning once. I woke up. It felt like I had a literal boulder sitting in my stomach. Like I have never had stomach pains as fierce as when I had when I had food poisoning, and like you're simultaneously like puking.
I don't think I've ever.
It's actually horrendous. I've never been as sick as I was when I had food poisoning.
I had it before Caitlin moved in, and my parents had to come stay here and sleep on the couch because I was so sick.
Do you know what from?
It was graduation weekend, and I had a lot of food, so something definitely from that.
Oh, that's not good.
I had it at summer camp,
So
I had to sleep and essentially, in the nurses' lodge for 2 days. It was horrible.
Knock on wood.
Terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like with food poisoning, like you might feel lighter just because you have been throwing up and, pooping. But I don't feel like you actually are losing weight. But for this one to be like, people are dropping 15 pounds.
That's crazy.
What are these people going through?
Yeah.
That's
because usually if it's like regular food poisoning, it's just all the water in your body is leaving you.
Yeah.
Like if you're losing 15 pounds, what are you upchucking? Like your lungs?
Yeah.
You just
don't know.
not eat for
Not
2
eat it,
weeks.
yeah.
And
it's just impossible.
Yeah, so it's scary. I had lettuce on my burger today, and I was also very scared. I was like, oh no.
I've had lettuce so much So
I've been in a dry lettuce spell. I don't know.
I have not been avoiding lettuce. Let's just say that.
I think I've seen a lot of TikToks on like there's something wrong with our food system, especially because things aren't going bad anymore. Have you seen that on TikTok? Or,
Things aren't going bad.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like a lot of foods like used to go bad after like 3 or 4 days, right? Because it should, because it's fresh, it's natural. The things aren't. And I like made this point yesterday when I was throwing out the lettuce I had in my container. I had that lettuce for 2.5, 3 weeks. I opened my thing up, no, it's not brown, it's not moldy. I was like, I know my container is not fresh enough for it to be fresh. It's just not going bad. And same with bread.
Yeah, bread doesn't go bad.
It could
Bread
be
doesn't
like
go bad anymore. So what are they putting into our food system?
my mom.
GMO stuff and just.
But no, I don't think a good way though. I don't think.
Yeah, just like highly preserved.
It's so processed. My mom does
processed
this
food.
experiment in her classroom where she takes a piece of bread from the store, puts it in a Ziploc bag, and like pins it up to her like bulletin board. It has gone months and has ever molded. I'm like,
So
bread should get moldy after like a week. It should be done.
Like, if I buy sourdough, it does.
But the
Even the sourdough we have from Sam's Club is not bad yet.
But like if it has like 3
Like,
ingredients,
counter it.
But the one that you buy has like 3 ingredients in it. The one that like you bought has like a long list of like ingredients in it, and it's just because
like what I think I bought one like from like probably like all the years.
Yeah, it just has like flour,
it's like flour, salt,
in like water essentially.
Yeah, it should be. Why are we putting all of this other stuff into things?
Yeah, because that's what my like dad talks about. Like if you think about like if you made chocolate chip cookies, you know, maybe they could sit on the counter for like a week. And then think about like how long you can keep a pack of Oreos.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, that's a cookie. Like, ooh, it's plastic.
Yeah. I like things that they don't go bad because I am just a slow person to do anything. But I'm like, it shouldn't be. Like I hate that my things aren't going
Well, it's just
bad.
like normalized, like a Pop-Tart. Like you can't leave like a homemade baked strudel on the counter for like a day.
Yeah, but
and then you have a Pop-Tart and it's like 20 years.
Yeah, I'm still eating some Pop-Tarts from like years ago.
Yeah, I feel like that stuff I can understand, but it's the fact that it's now getting to like our breads and our
like the
our
produce
and
stuff.
Like that's where it really scares me. I watched one where they soaked one of the fruits in bleach. I swear to God, it was bleach, and I was like,
yeah, I know.
Yummy in my tummy.
How does it do that?
Yeah, how can they do that?
Because I think I'm no scientist, but
I'm not a gynecologist.
My hypothesis would be that like the processed things, of course, are like additives, but then like as farming evolves and like different like varieties of things evolve, I'm sure they're just breeding like tomatoes and onions and all that stuff to just like the variety that's gonna last the longest.
Yeah.
Like if you have like months and months, and like not saying that's probably a lot less like nutritious because it is like I don't know what makes it last long, but
yeah.
Or the harvesting method, like maybe if they cut it at a certain point, it doesn't go bad.
Well, I've seen people, and I've seen farmers who grow potatoes who are like, if you actually grow potatoes, you never eat potatoes.
Yeah.
Because like you see like the chemicals that they put on them to make them like last and like all that stuff, and they're like, I never eat potatoes, and I'm like,
growing our own gardens from now on.
Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, we talked about diarrhea, so
think about that and hope you don't.
Anyway,
psychoplasio.
Okay, what's the checkout question?
Yeah, what's the checkout question?
Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers?
That's a good one. I would rather have
a whimsical note.
I think I'd rather have toes for fingers because I already have short fingers.
Yeah,
so I feel like toes would not be like a big stretch for me.
Okay.
But I have really short toes, so if I had long fingers,
long toes would be bad.
That would freak me the fuck out. That would actually be scary. Little grippers.
I actually think I'd go opposite and have fingers as toes. Because I love my hands. I always have my nails done. I just like love my hands and people see them more. I can hide my feet. I don't want to hide my feet. Let my doggies out, but I'll hide them more than I'd hide my fingers.
That's actually so the logical for me would be to have finger toes because you can use your fingers, but like the aesthetic part, I feel like I'd rather have toes. toe hands.
Really?
Toe hands.
Because, like you said, they're not much shorter, and then like I'd have to buy shoes like
Yeah, I have comically long
You guys
feet.
have long fingers compared to you guys.
And then I'd have comically long feet, and then I'd look really ridiculous.
and especially if I don't have like any nails.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank
Bye,
you
guys.
for watching AK.
Scene.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
If you're Alyssa's classmate, comment down below.
Comment down
Please do
below.
not
What was your favorite part?
That I yeah no.
Comment down below.
Comment down below. And what's your favorite color?